Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. What do you look for here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And they get Edman for the out. And there's one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach, but I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play, because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One gone, runner at first. Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there, sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Jordan Walker up next. And now a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. The Cards leave one, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And today's starter, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Lane Thomas. The wide to kick the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second. The second
Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Stone Garrett.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carlson hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. The switch hitter batting right. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Ball and a strike. And downstairs.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Snap throw.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
This is Dylan Carlson. That's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Thomas drifts towards it, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. No score here in the second. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. And now 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. brought it back. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. There you see his May and June numbers so far. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Batting fifth.
Stone Garrett getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Batting fifth. The first baseman. Dominic.
One down. Now it's Dominic Smith. The pitch. So now 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Garrett at first, 1 gone. And there he goes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andrew Kisner. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And it's even up. Ground ball right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. Flied out his first time. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt waits on deck. Payoff pitch. In the dirt. Over to Smith. And that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a bouncer. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Not shortstop. C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's a fair ball. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a bloop hit behind 3rd right there, and that's a really tough play for a 3rd baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop to 3rd. And they get the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Flied to right his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Two and 2. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So 1 left for Washington. Still no score. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 3-1. Wilson Contreras up next for the Cardinals. And the 3-1. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Arenado stands at first with one out. Next offering is down low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him! 2 gone.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Stays alive. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. At the belt and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Garrett should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now up for Washington, Jamer Candelario. And now the count is even. Hit weakly on the ground. Goldie tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-2 on the way. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Reached on an infield single his first time. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. And a count 2-1. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So 2 down. Dom Smith stands in. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. They take the force out number 3. Nationals leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Washington, D.C. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Mason Thompson looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Cool getting cranked up as well. The count 2-1.
Hey.
Center field. Robles has a beat on it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop
Paul DeYoung now at the plate. DeYoung having a lot more success on the road this season. That one outside, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the catcher, Andrew.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, Mason Thompson.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
One down, runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Andrew Kisner. Now a fly ball to right center. Robles racing, makes the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Grounded out his first time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And the batter now, Tommy Edman. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
The catcher.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The 1-1. That one fouled off.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and it goes just foul.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Two on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. Gorman on the move towards the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor.
Here's Victor Robles. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Whips it to first on the run. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J.
2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, as the Nationals are down to their final out. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals get a shutout on the mound.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.